Willkommen zurück hier zu Life is Strange und die Lage spitzt sich immer mehr zu. Der Sturm ist vor der Tür, der wirklich unaufhaltsam erscheint. Und ich hoffe, dass wir eine Möglichkeit haben, hier alles zum Guten zu wenden. Ich weiß es nicht, ich kann es euch nicht versprechen. Aber wir sind hier endlich im Tubal's Diner angekommen, um das Foto von Warren zu holen, welches uns hoffentlich die Möglichkeit gibt, in die Vergangenheit zu gucken und alles zu ändern. Wir werden sehen. Erstmal möchte ich mich noch hier ein bisschen umgucken, um dann letztendlich zu Warren zu gehen.
No more music. The party is over. This vortex is much bigger.
Ja.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Two ways.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Nun gut. Wir schauen, was wir tun können. Und hoffen, es wendet sich ein letztes Mal das Blatt.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Hey, Pompadour.
At least Frank still has Pompadour at his side.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Ich sag ihm die komplette Wahrheit.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Ich erzähle ihm von Rachel.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead. And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
Ich muss mal ganz kurz pausieren in der Hoffnung, dass sich
For every
mein
action,
Mund wieder
there's
fixt.
a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Und erneut verlassen wir eine Zeitlinie und hoffen, dass wir was ändern können.
Hey, be careful out there.
Es gibt nur eine richtige Entscheidung.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Have you been drinking?
Und los geht die neue Reise.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for
Warren.
what he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Ist die Frage, was wir jetzt davon sagen. Es trifft ja eigentlich alles zu. Ich möchte aber auch nicht, dass Chloe blutrünstig auf Jefferson wird.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Oh Gott. Ich habe Angst, jetzt irgendeine falsche Entscheidung zu treffen.
Chloe, I know this isn't easy, but it's time for you and me to let the past go. We have to focus on our future while we still have one.
That's so easy for you to say. You don't know what my life has been these past 5 years.
Come on, of course But at some point you have to move forward.
One thing I learned at Blackwell is the saying, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I have to do this.
Nein.
So I guess I'm on my own. Again.
Nein.
Chloe!
Nein, 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 nein. Ich kann nicht zurückspulen.
If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend.
So.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure...
Nein. So, Nathan ist tot, ist, glaube ich, richtig.
That fucker is already dead?
Because...
Will you please tell me...
Ja, das kennen wir alles. Das mit dem Psychopathen vielleicht war gar nicht so verkehrt.
Mark?
Okay, Max.
Okay, verlass mich nicht, versuche ich in dem Fall.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
Nee.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Hoffnung macht sich bereit. Der Sturm kommt trotzdem.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
couldn't be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What
liked
the
to
hell?
call it. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture again.
to shadow.
This
From color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, Can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Ich bin
I feel
sprachlos.
like totally haunted by
Was ist
the
hier
eyes
los?
of those
Die
sad
Vögel.
mothers and children.
Ach du.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself.
Ach du Scheiße.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Was zur Hölle?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Ach du Scheiße. Und ich... Oh Gott.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, also Max, wenn du das liest, heißt das, du bist tot, Mr. Jefferson. Was ist... Was? Ich weiß nicht. Ich bin total... Irgendwie... Hä? Können wir uns hier noch irgendetwas angucken? Noch irgendetwas tun?
Oh no.
Der kaputte Leuchtturm, der anfangs noch ganz war, wie wir das erste Mal hier waren.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Ich bin... Also ich weiß... Also... Das Spiel macht mich fertig.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Ist Max Caulfield ein Loser? Tut sie jedem weh, dem sie hilft? Ja, Versager des Alltags, Fotowettbewerb 2013. Max hat schon gewonnen, weil sie schon verloren hat, also spart euch die Teilnahme. Was zur Hölle ist hier los?
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Was?
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
Also... Kann ich jetzt gehen? Huch. Kate. Warum Kate weint, was da los ist, erfahren wir leider erst in der nächsten Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht es gut. Ciao.